today is turning into one of those days for me. Just one of those days, you know, where you can't find things that are supposed to be there, and you know that you put them there, and now they're missing. They've disappeared to somewhere. You have no clue where they're going to be. They could be at home. And as a truck driver, that's always a bad thing, leaving stuff at home. I delivered here in Ludington. I'm on my way back to Butler, Indiana, I guess, or headed back to the shop in Hudson, Indiana. So I went to go drop off paperwork and pick up my paycheck and all that good stuff. So it's sure to be a fun day. I can't find the things that I need. Usually the stuff that I keep plugged in and everything like that is I got a battery charger and stuff for the Euro 3. And, of course, I've got a cord for my phone to be plugged in. I got another cord for my headset to plug it in when it needs to be charged. And I bought one of those 4-way USB plug-in splitters at Walmart. So that way I can hook up multiple devices into one USB port for charging purposes. Couldn't find that this morning. Now this morning I can't find my microphone. Which, because I'm going to start doing the vaping news, which you guys will see before you see this video. Very shady place to have horses. It's like no room for them. They're literally in one little itty-bitty spot. It's not great. Not proper housing for horses. The Humane Society call them idiots. People want to take care of the horses. So yeah, I usually keep a lot of cords on hand, for everything. So I've been having to try and find spots to plug in things. Luckily, I had an extra cigarette lighter plug-in for a USB cord, so I can plug my phone in. The camera right now is plugged in, and so my battery charger for the Euro 3. All those are connected into the computer USB port to get charged up there. Captured the family outing for Sunday, which was nice. It was very fun. We don't always go somewhere, but we get into the habit of trying to do things with the kids and stuff while I am home. Sometimes we just don't have anything planned, don't go anywhere. That's usually when I run into town and just go hang out and stuff in town, do what I need to get done or whatever. But we try to do a lot of fun activities with the kids. So every year now, going to riding hours, the corn maze and such is, it's kind of a family thing. We do it every year now, so and it's great. The maze is pretty fun to go through. We got lost last year, which was very interesting. It took us a while to get through the whole maze, but I swear last year's maze was a whole lot harder than it was this year. I haven't even looked at the video. To see how long it took us to get through the maze. It wasn't that long. I'll tell you what, we got through it pretty quick this year. But then again, I didn't have Corbin was 3 then, but kind of let him guide the way the last time. We were going to do it I let him do it a little bit this time, but he was going to get us lost for sure. Then the thing was, last year was a few of the numbered signs were like knocked down, like somebody pulled them out of the ground and stuff like that, or broke off one of the boards, one of the 4x4s or something. those kind of things and stuff, you know, family stuff. It's very different for me because just doing my own thing, and when you have kids in the picture, it's wonderful. But you got to tone things down a little bit, I guess. Spend more time at home with the family, as much as you can, at least. And it's hard being a truck driver and, you know, away from your family. But the job's gonna get done. They say there's a shortage on truck drivers as it is nowadays, but they don't pay us enough to make up the difference, you know. Freight is so cheap. They talk about, you know, $15 an hour or something for these McDonald's workers and stuff. You know, I don't even make 15 bucks an hour. If it averages it out, and I make maybe $7-8 an hour, working 14-hour days out here on the road, away from my family, you know. And the cost of everything out on the road is more expensive. Everything's more expensive. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we're supposedly paid so much money to be out here. That's what everybody automatically assumes. And even if we do get paid more than the average person, you know, that starts off for minimum wage, we're still making the same amount of money versus cost-wise. You know, everything costs more out on the road. They jack the price up on everything so much, and we don't have the convenience of going to somewhere to get it cheaper, so we have to pay that price. You know, they got us cornered. But on a lighter note, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because by the time you see this, my Vape in the News video will be uploaded and all edited and stuff. I hope it turns out as well as I believe it will. I know I do the trucking vlogs are kind of long and drawn out, but it's recording my life, it's vlogging, that's what happens. You know, sometimes you guys will get a short video, sometimes you won't get a video, or sometimes you get a really long video and stuff. And I'm going to continue to do my vlogs because that's what I originally wanted to do, and I enjoy doing it. You know, it gives me something to do throughout the day, and I enjoy it a lot. And my family gets to see, you know, me out on the road and everything. My girlfriend and her kids, they sit and watch the videos. Some of my friends are actually watching the videos. I know a few of them, they're really bad. I understand that they're bad. You know, I don't put as much effort into those videos as I will for the vape news. But then again, the vaping news is it's all scripted. It's going to be all planned out, you know, information and facts, you know, and stuff like that. That's how that is, and it'll take me at least a day or a couple of days, you know, to completely edit the Vaping News channels or Vaping the News channel videos. I don't know if I'm going to make another channel for it. I kind of want to keep it on the same channel, get the same viewers, same subscribers and stuff, and hopefully my trucking vlogs and stuff will get noticed more. But everything for the Vape in the News is it's scripted. It's pretty much scripted. You know, I go on and I get my research, I get my information and stuff, and then make sure everything is thoroughly, you know, in depth on what I want to talk about, and then I go from there and I actually type up my scripts that I will say to you guys, that I'll be referring to for notes purposes and for just consistency throughout the whole video. Whereas my vlogs on trucking, nothing scripted. It's just everything that rambles in my head and then it comes out. I don't go back and try to do retakes on things. because my vlogs are they're just who I am throughout the day. It's what I do, how I act throughout my day and stuff. Very just calm, laid back, and just doing my job. I got a ways to go. I got 204 miles left. Just started this day. I started my day at 4 o'clock. Woke up at 3:30. Kind of started my day at 4, left at 4:30. Now we're on our way to Hudson. Might pick up a steel coil today and deliver it somewhere, but one thing I do know is I need to get some food because I'm hungry and I haven't had breakfast yet. So for you guys, triple seam, fast as usual to get wherever we're going. But for me, you have to drag it out. Deal with the road. Welcome back, you guys. So picked up here in Butler, picked up a steel coil, and we're going to deliver to Libertyville, Illinois. Then I got to pick up back out of Chicago, Illinois, which I'm probably going back to Ottawa Lake, or Ottawa, Ohio. seems to be the general place where I go. It's Ottawa, Ohio from Chicago. So, I don't know. We'll see. But it took me forever. I got there, got loaded finally, and usually get in and out pretty quick, but I don't know, they're messing with the rail cars and all that good stuff, so yeah, it took a little bit longer than usual. Pissed off a Russian guy or a Ukrainian guy or something in the process. Apparently I cut him in line. He got all butthurt about it, so I thought it was kind of funny. Why did you cut me in line? I did not. You cut me in line. You not see signs. All offside the road with signs. It was hilarious. Poor Russian guy was real mad. Woo, he was mad. Asked me, why'd you cut me in line? I didn't know I was cutting you in line. He was parked on the side of the road. Apparently, when they get backed up, you got to park on that side of the road. Well, I didn't see no signs. He asked me if I read the signs. No, I didn't see no signs. Probably because his truck was parked in front of the signs. You know? So yeah, made a Russian guy mad today. Russian or Ukrainian or whatever. He was some foreigner guy. Some foreigner. But the absolute great part is like, guy's driving this beat up old ratty truck, which I've seen guys drive beat old ratty trucks and stuff like that. I drive a beater, you know, and they run good. But his covered wagon was shit too. Like the canopy and stuff was all torn in half, like just flapping in the wind. And it's like, how the hell did they even let you pull out of there? Like, it's not even properly tarped. These foreign drivers around here, you know, some of them are nice, the other ones, they're just a little and their equipment's usually crap, and I guarantee that guy only had like 2 chains on that truck end, on that coil. Because I got a coil tarp, and I'm fast at chaining. I'm pretty quick at chaining, and I'm pretty quick at tarping my loads. And even with a covered wagon, like honestly, with this coil tarp and stuff, I'm 100 times faster with this coil tarp and one coil than I was with a covered wagon. Now Conestoga, on the other hand, that's a little bit different. Or curtain side, so many people. Curtain sides are a little bit different. They're quite faster. Roll them back, tighten them down, good to go. Covered wagon, you got all these bungees or cords or whatever you have to tie back and stuff when you bring the tarp back over, bring the canopy back over. Makes it take a little bit longer. Love you guys. Tune in tomorrow.